Following YouTube's EDSA guidelines, the show is intended for ages 18 and up and is for educational, documentary, scientific, and artistic purposes only. This video does not promote or condone any illegal activities. These plants are grown in a legal indoor medical garden.
Welcome back to the Tokin Medz podcast. Today we've got our special guest, DjGregoryT.
Hey, what's happening?
I wasn't going to be in town when DjGregoryT arrived. He's going to be DJing my birthday party, so I had to go rent some speakers. Nowhere in town had them. I put a little pack together for him and took it to the train station to hide it. I got on the road and just so happened to cross paths with DjGregoryT's train.
Hey, just got home to my hometown and my homie left me a little care package. You dig? Now I just gotta go find it. Oh shit, son. Ooh-wee. Welcome to my city. Yeah. Your boy came in for you. Oh, I see it. Your boy came in for you. Ooh-wee. Hey, Springfield, baby. Hometown shit.
Made it to Peoria to rent the speakers. Me and my co-pilot Bug made a stop at Trinity Dispensary to say hi and headed back home. You want to tell us a little bit about yourself for anybody who doesn't know DjGregoryT?
I'm a big smoker. That's what it is. I'm a DJ, of course. I'm a DJ from Springfield, Illinois. Mainly big into cars, roller skating, and smoking weed. And just good vibes. Yeah, just good vibes. Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I think everybody can get along with that. One big question I got for you is how do you use cannabis as a medicine? Or why do you use cannabis as a medicine?
Okay, I'll probably have to say like stress-wise, just a black man being in America, basically. Just always stressful. This life is, no matter how you look at it, life is always stressful. So, just smoking and chilling and thinking it through always helps. So yeah, just sitting down, smoking a joint, listening to some good music, chilling, thinking about task of the day type shit. So yeah, just more relaxing more than anything. Just calms the nerves. Yeah, it keeps the good vibes going. There you go.
We're all about good vibes.
Mm-hmm. Got that little pink joint for October. A little breast cancer.
Got a couple of them rolled up.
Yeah.
What type of ways do you like to medicate, like at home versus on the go?
Paper.
Paper.
Always a joint, either a pre-roll or a me-roll.
Yep.
One way or another, I got a joint on me. Always waiting to be lit up.
Yep.
So yeah.
I know you got the volcano at the crib.
I do. Had that for the 420 party that we had last year. Hell yeah, that was good times. That is something that I would definitely like to do at home, like during movies and things of that nature. Hit that big ass bag. Woo! Tastes so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make everything go a little further too, I bet.
Mm-hmm.
Use a little less.
I don't know about less, but it does last longer. I can say that. Like I'll put that bag up a few times. Long as it still gets milky, the bag still gets like spill of smoke, like real thick smoke. We just gonna keep it going.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of bongs at home for the most part, and joints on the go and stuff like that, like out and about, but like a little chillum, being low key out and about.
Got you. And also that motherfucking light up thing that you got, that little torch thing with jigger that make me going. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty fond of that.
Man, this shit good as fuck.
Thank you. Smoking on some homegrown meds.
Anytime I'm in the field, That's the only thing I'm smoking.
Don't forget to hydrate while you medicate.
Oh yeah.
You can find tips like that and more in my 6 tips for the medical cannabis consumer video. Check it out here and then in the description.
I think he'd just be watching me roll shit from back in the day. Cause I tell you what, that tip one, I always did that. I always left it out a little bit and made that shit tight at the bottom. Like, whoa, my little rocket ship, son. Look at these. If you wrote it in white paper, I used to call them that. Yeah, never mind.
I'm telling you, I probably did pick that up from you or just
seeing it.
Yeah, exactly.
Seeing it from more people. Yeah, that was dope. Hell yeah, I was happy that you put that one in. I was like, fuck yeah, man.
It tightens it up just right, because otherwise, you know, you're gonna have some issues. Rolling papers is definitely
art.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It takes
Look.
some skill. You gotta practice like anything, you know.
True.
You might get lucky, you get a couple good ones, but
shit, I don't know about you though. When it comes to growing, bro, that was like a one hit. Not even one hit. That was like I started and I'm the best. It just like he was like, "Hey, look at my first batch." I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "What the fuck?" I was blown away, bro. And it just went up since then. Just never garbage. It was always on point and just went better from there. It was like that didn't take practice. Your shit was this. Man, it just started at a point and just went, boy.
I appreciate it, man. I had some good support with everybody, and you know, the wife supporting me and everything, keeping everything going right, and being able to upgrade some stuff over time as needed. You know, it's important to learn as well. You know, I was able to go to do some online schooling for cannabis and for growing and stuff, so I'm able to, you know, I feel like I've gained a lot of knowledge that I was able to weed through, you know, the bro science type stuff and just get the real facts. So I feel like that helped in the last little bit to really hone in stuff too. You know, I ain't stopping yet though. So who are some of your role models, either like when you were growing up or now?
Growing up, growing up, I'm not for sure, but right now I can tell you it's like after college, it was like Wiz Khalifa and Currency, man. Cause I was already smoking heavy, and then when I came on their music, I was like, man, these niggas smoke as much as I do, and like weed as much as I do. I was like, man, so it was definitely Currency and Wiz for sure. But yeah, I would have to definitely say Currency and Wiz, and then Burner came along. I was like, man, yeah. So yeah, just that whole 2009 when they came out around that era.
Yo.
That's when I really started getting things together in my mind. I was like, yeah, I know what I want to do. I was already on some money stuff, but I was like, man, I see it now. So yeah,
been friends a long time.
Hell yeah, that's been a minute, boy.
Yo.
Hell yeah.
I feel like we stayed in contact pretty good, you know, the whole time you've been gone.
With the morning music videos and shit like that. Hell yeah.
Definitely. Lucky to have a good friend like you.
Good friends be hard to come by, man. That's why I appreciate you, man. Hell yeah.
It's all love.
Everybody can be a friend, but man, true friends, those ones that you can call. That's what's up. Hell yeah.
I'm glad I can be that.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate you coming on with me and doing the podcast, the second episode.
Yeah, that's dope, man.
Means a lot.
Man, it's dope to see how far along that came, man. I remember when you was even telling me about it. You was like, man, I'm thinking about doing this podcast next. I'm like, what? I'm like, definitely get into that, man. Try to come up with the name and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yo.
Man, that motherfucking party was off the chain, son. That motherfucking party was dope as fuck. We seen some good ass people.
We did, man. It was definitely a good time. It was a good turnout too. A lot of people stayed, and we had a big group that went to almost like half of our party went with us to the hayback.
That was dope.
Yep.
And it was actually nice, bro. The hayback ride was actually dope as fuck.
Yo.
Man, the stars. Man, after leaving Illinois and going to Portland, like, man, like a lot of things have changed and it was like way better to live in the bigger city. But man, coming out here to less light pollution, nigga, the stars are so beautiful, man. I would spend half the time looking up at the stars at that Honda Hayride. That thing was a perfect night. It was a perfect night. It was cold as fuck, but it was a perfect night.
Yeah, it was really dark out there too, so I feel like that really added to it as well. You were really able to like.
It was pretty late. We did get there around like 11 midnight, some shit like that. Yeah.
Had a lot of late nights lately.
It was nice. All my clothes, well, the clothes I was wearing that night, everything fucking smells like bonfire. Just straight smoke. Like I was like,
I'm sure my whole costume stinks.
Right? Even I can still smell it in my hair. Like, goddamn. That bottom burn. Okay. So when I be practicing, I always like to smoke with a joint in my hand or smoking somehow, some way, just smoke it, right? Just to let it be known that I'm a big smoker, right? And like big smoker, like smoking is part of my brand. So as I'm practicing and I don't get it perfect, I'll have to roll another joint and just keep fucking smoking and keep smoking until I get it right. But a lot of times I just be hard on myself and I could like let some go, but like, I don't know, either the TVs in the background wasn't right or something like that.
You always got the dual TV.
Right, exactly. Well, yeah, that part, yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to just be perfect, like at all aspects. But I gotta keep telling myself it's not always gonna be perfect. But I be fucking making my room smoky as fuck. My little apartment gets so smoky.
I do the same thing when I'm doing like voiceovers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just have to like keep doing it over and over because like one little pause I didn't like, or like I didn't pronounce something like as hard as I wanted to. And
Gotcha. Yeah, I feel you.
Trying to just be, not perfect, but like as close as we can
get.
Yeah,
like perfect for us.
Yeah,
I guess you can say. Like if I'm listening to it, like I heard that fuck up. Yeah, nobody else might.
Literally.
But I heard it. All these buds are big as fuck. I'm trying not to waste the weed, so I'm gonna take two small ones. Take these little buds.
There's some chunky ones in there.
Right? I'm trying to roll this little pink weed. this little pink paper for the October stuff,
Yeah.
One of these lyrical lemonades. Hey, when I licked this, bro.
It's fire.
That was a different situation. I ain't gonna tell you how it go down. You just, if you find some lyrical raw lemonade, if you find some of them, roll that shit up.
No doubt.
And be surprised. Be surprised.
Being a DJ, how important is music in your daily life?
Yeah, I was just talking to my homie about music and how much we play it. Big shout out to my homie DJ Aspen. Big homie.
I see you.
Yeah. I think it is important. I think it's important to listen to music and just soak up as much as you can, because there's been times where I've been listening to an old playlist and come across songs and I'm like, oh, I forgot all about this song. And I'm like, I can't wait to play at the next event. And then when you do, and you get a dope ass reaction, like if you get the reaction that you got when you heard it from the crowd, and they felt the same way you, it's like, it's just a moment. It's dope to relate to the crowd like that, especially when they're fucking with you like that. That's like the best part, I would have to say. So yeah, just listening to music daily, man, just more than just in the car, like, yeah, I think it's important. Yeah, I think it's very important to what I do. Yeah.
I feel like music's got energy with it, and when you've got that reaction to it, that all that comes together, so you're feeling what they're feeling at the same time still again,
Right, then you gotta think about the next song. It's like, what am I gonna play after that? Yeah. It was like, oh shit. But no, if you stay a few steps ahead, it's all gravy.
Definitely. I seen you working it on there. I'm like, okay, I'm watching what you were doing,
Right. Last night was fun. Last night was so fun. Like last night, after having all those conversations with everybody, like while I was DJing. I think it helped because I was sitting at the picnic table.
Yeah.
I think that helped because normally when I DJ, I'm standing up and just like watching the crowd and shit. But yeah, having to catch up with people and have like full conversation, like how you been, buddy, type shit while I'm looking for songs and DJing.
Yeah.
It was still fun, and I recorded it, so I can't wait to listen back to it. But I think it sounded good. Anywhere it goes, I had a blast last night. That's another thing. Even though when I do record my sets and listen back to them, I'm like, damn, I fucked up a lot. But the night that I remember, like the crowd was geeked. I had the crowd going, boy. So yeah,
I think everybody had
I'm
a
just
great
learning.
time.
Yeah. I hope
didn't hear no
so.
mess ups.
There it is.
It was all on point.
No, I had some mess ups, but I still had fun. I still had fun, and everybody else did. So yeah. But I still can't wait to hear that audio back. So
We was kicking it. Cops got called. We kept kicking it.
right, man. Hey, your dad got me too. I was like, there ain't no way this man doesn't know the police around here. I was like, there ain't no fucking way. He was like, hey, put all that shit away. I was like, what? I was like, what? I was like, yeah, I was nervous. I was like, oh shit. He's like, put it away, turn it down. I was like, oh no. And then the cops just started circling. I was like, okay. Then your dad was like, oh no, he's driving away. And so he did. He drove away. And then all of a sudden, this man came up on the other side of me, close. I was like, oh shit. I was like, it's fit to go down.
I'm sure he probably smelled it on his first drive.
I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did.
That's just.
Hey, it went down. It was a great party. It was a great little party.
You made it happen for us. Thank you.
Yeah, you made it happen. That was a teamwork effort, man. You got those subs. This man had to drive to Peoria just to get rent PA speakers rentals.
Nobody in town had them.
Nobody. They was like, the last guy burnt us. I was like, what? These last 2 days, I haven't rolled this much weed in so long. I just got so hurry to get, because I finally found the right joints in Portland. And man, they're just so good and perfect. It's just, those are the ones I always buy and smoke, and they're always there. They're always available. Like, there hasn't been a time where I went in there like, oh, we out. I'm like, well, damn. They weren't out of the brand that I like. Yeah. They was just out of that strain. Yeah. But they had like 12 more. So, but at the same time, the one that I really, really like, they was out of, but all the other weeds were dope. Did you like the ones that are yeah, I don't know if you can say it that way. But yeah.
I tried some of the one you had here, and then I did try one of the ones that you were smoking last night too.
That's your dad, yeah.
They were fire.
Yeah. I ended up smoking another one too because I couldn't roll shit while I was DJing. I'm so used to just pulling out that pre-roll, boy, just having it already ready. So I'm glad he came back over because he wasn't going to taste the other one.
I haven't really smoked nobody's weed but mine, so
it was nice to try something else. What did you think?
I liked it a lot.
Yeah,
I got a different little buzz, getting some different terpenes and shit.
There it is. Hey.
I was lit.
Man, Portland do got some good weed. I am so glad when I did choose to move to the West, it was Portland and not like LA or just any part of California, because I just hear it's just, I still want to go and try it out, but man, when it's so expensive, I guess. Mm-hmm. Maybe Portland is too. Maybe it would have been different if I went to LA, but I'm glad. I like to do all the activity that we have to do in Portland. So.
You guys always got something going on.
Yeah.
Always.
The niggas in nature. Yeah, we got that. Yeah. That's more of Aspen. That was more of Aspen shit. I just tagged along on that one, but it was just me and her that was going on it. She was just talking about she wanted to go on hikes and shit. I was like, nigga, I've been wanting to go on hikes too. I just don't have nobody to go with. I ain't trying to do this shit by myself either. No. Still need some motivation, but at the same time, you never know what will happen.
Oh, yeah.
And we just started going, and she was like, man, this is niggas in nature. I was like, what? I was like, that's dope as fuck. I was like, hell yeah. And then we just got a few other people going. You did, man, if you ever take a little break, man, come down for sure. I know you be busy with your little kids.
Yeah, they keep me going.
Yeah.
It seems like a vacation is kind of out of the question.
Yeah.
For at least anything other than that 12-hour period, you know.
See, damn, there's no way
do.
you couldn't even make it there and back in 12 hours. I think it'd be at least a 4-hour trip, and then if you include like getting to either St. Louis or Chicago, I don't even know if St. Louis even has straight flights or not. That's why I always go to Chicago, because it's a 4-hour straight flight. But then I got another 3 to 2 hours fucking back to Springfield
on the train.
Yeah, that's why I came this way.
Car.
Yeah, car, train, or I used to fly back and forth. I used to fly from Chicago to Springfield, but I did it one time in the winter, and they delayed so many flights because like it was in Springfield, a small place type shit. It was super cold, I guess.
Yeah.
But man, I was like, all right, I'm done doing that shit. Fuck. This was the first time I got to travel with my DJ shit, so that was fun. And I remembered everything. I remembered all my DJ stuff that I needed, but I ended up losing one pair of AirPods and a jacket.
Okay.
Like, in between all that. I left my AirPods on the, what is that, when you pull your shit out of your pockets in the little bin that goes through? It was white and it blended in. That's what I'm assuming, because I grabbed my wallet.
But they got them up there. There's probably a bin full of them.
Yeah, I need to go get another pair before I leave, matter of fact. Yeah, and then my coat was somewhere between the Uber and the train. Because when I got off the train, I was like, where the fuck is my jacket? What the fuck?
Well, appreciate your sacrifice.
Oh no, I came up on a cool ass coat. I was hanging out with homie and I found a coat. I was wearing it last night actually.
Yeah.
I got it. It kept me warm. You liked it? Yeah. I'm glad that situation happened. Yeah. I like that coat. That coat was nice. I like that coat. I can't wait to rock that again after I get the fucking bonfire smell out of it. What the fuck?
It was strong. We were
man
all night at the party on that, and then the hayrack, it was even bigger fire.
Right.
I still can't believe the size of them logs they were burning. They were literally burning whole trees. That shit was hot.
They had to come in there with the fucking like forklift. Yeah.
You gotta hydrate it. So do you have any advice that you give to your younger self?
I wish I had started this shit way sooner.
I feel that, but at least you got it going, you know, and there's no time better than the present.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, because if I was doing it younger, because man, the way I dealt with shit back in the day when I dealt with a problem would definitely not work in today's situation. So yeah, so things happen for a reason, maybe, you know.
Yeah, definitely. Everything is timed out the way it's supposed to be.
Right?
You know, if it's unfortunate or not, you know.
Yeah. I always heard about Wiz. Of course, Wiz Khalifa. I be hearing that motherfucker talk about worms. He's like, where are the worms at? I'm like, what the fuck is a worm? So I had to get pervy with it, you dig? I had to do my research and figure it all out.
I had to chuck it off over here to the side.
There it is.
Put some fresh cherry diesel flour in here with some fresh cherry diesel rosin. And we're gonna
He knows I like sour diesel. I like them diesels.
This is one of my favorites. I use this to cure a bad headache. You know, it really does help. A couple hits of the cherry diesel will get you right.
Man, that smells so good.
Do you think cannabis has influenced your career path?
If anything, I would say it hasn't influenced it anyway, but in my situation, with me still having a 9-to-5 and me just pushing myself that way, this is something that I want in my brand. So basically, it's like I smoke. Either you like it or you don't type situation, because you just fucking with the music more than anything. But it is a brand that I do want to associate myself with, yes. But I do get little gigs. I have done some kid stuff, and also there's this thing called Secret Roller Disco that we have, and it's family oriented. And like, big shout out to them because
Secret Roller Disco.
Yeah, because she gave me my first shot. Francesca, she gave me my first shot at DJing outside of my own roller skating event, outdoor thing. So I just thought that was super cool, and then like she always just looked out for me since then, and I just do anything, anytime she calls, I got her. So yeah, and that's the family oriented thing. And basically what I was just getting at is that like she accepted me for me. And
Getting close.
it is, you can tell. I hit that shit soft and it's still coughed. Oh man, your boy needs some water on that one.
Yo.
Ooh.
Hydrate while you medicate.
Every time. Water is the best. Oh no. That was funny as fuck.
Alright, we got like maybe 20 minutes.
20 minutes, okay.
What would you say are some of your favorite parts about being a DJ?
Playing music and getting the vibe from the crowd. Like just the energy, I guess, you get from it. Yeah, big energy.
No doubt.
Yeah, damn, now that I think about it, yeah. The energy, like when you actually play an event and people are digging it and it's rocking.
Seeing it all go down.
Right? And it's like, man, you did that? Like,
Man, I really appreciate you coming out and doing the podcast, DJing my party. I can't thank you enough for that. It was an epic night. It's always a great time getting to see you.
Thank you.
It was an honor, man. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you having me come on down. So yeah, and time just worked out. It was perfect, man. I'm so glad that I got to do it. Thank you for considering me. Yeah.
Truly blessed. Thank you, man.
Thank you. Hell yeah.
Anybody interested in keeping up with DJ Gregory T, where can we find you at? What platforms are you on?
I believe I'm on every platform. I'm dead ass because I wanted to get my fucking name.
Yep.
So I went to like every platform and got DJ Gregory T. But I'm gonna be honest, the only place I'm really on though is Instagram. So Instagram DJ Gregory T at Instagram, and then DJ Gregory T on YouTube.
Well, that's going to be it for the second episode of the Tokin Medz podcast. This has been DJ Gregory T. We'll catch you on the next one.
Stay medicated.